Today I want to share with you some tips on how you can get your home ready to list for sale and get top dollar with the least amount of out-of-pocket expenses as possible. Even if your home is expected to sell fast, missing these steps could cost you thousands of dollars in profit. Investing your time, energy, and resources into the suggestions from this video will help your home sell faster with better terms. Be sure to watch till the end, where I share a tip many agents are afraid to tell their clients, which could result in a buyer walking away from your home. The most common thing sellers need to work on that tends to take the most time is decluttering. Let's face it, we live in our homes and most of us have a lot of stuff everywhere. When you're selling your house, you want to remove all this clutter. This includes kitchen and bathroom countertops and tops of dressers and other furniture. I also recommend removing mismatched artwork and personal photos off the walls. Even though you may love displaying your clown collection, when you sell your house, you want to remove all these types of items. It may seem to you your house looks boring, but this way a buyer can envision their own items in your home. Let's talk about cleanliness. This may seem like a no-brainer, but I cannot even tell you the amount of homes I've showed that have dirty baseboards, floors, and bathrooms. It is a huge turnoff for buyers, and they often wonder if you haven't cleaned your home, what else haven't you maintained? If they see dirty AC vents and filters, they assume the AC hasn't been serviced. These little things can make a huge difference. I strongly suggest you invest in hiring a company to deep clean your home prior to listing it for sale. When you list your house with the Forkenbrock Group, we actually include this service in our listing package. My next tip is to take care of any obvious repairs. This includes items you can see with the naked eye, or items that would be easily discovered during a home inspection. Some examples include a broken dishwasher, a leaky faucet, or missing outlet covers. Neutral colors are so important when it comes to selling your house. If your house has any rooms that are green, yellow, or any other non-neutral colors, I strongly suggest you look into having these rooms painted. The photos and videos will look better if a house has neutral colors, and it will show better in person. As I mentioned earlier, we want buyers to be able to envision themselves in your home, and it can make it really difficult if a room is teal or blue. The buyers will also be mentally calculating the cost of needing to paint themselves, which could result in a lower offer. Next, let's talk about curb appeal. Most people enter their homes through their garage, but buyers will be walking in through your front door. You want to make sure the walkway and patio are swept and clean. A pot of flowers or a plant is always a nice touch. I also recommend getting a new doormat, and some sellers even put a fresh coat of paint on their front door. First impressions are everything, so this is not a step I would suggest you skip. All right, lastly, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This is something many agents won't even bring up to their clients because they feel bad, yet this is something buyers and their agents will talk about, and sometimes they even leave a house because of it. I'm talking about smells and odors. Bad smells are a huge turnoff. If you're having your home deep cleaned, this should help eliminate some of the odors. If you have pets, you'll also want to make sure you're bathing them regularly so they aren't leaving behind a scent, and that you're cleaning up after them daily. If pet smells are strong, some sellers will even have their carpets cleaned prior to listing. It can be tempting, but I do not recommend air fresheners since many people are highly sensitive to these. However, you could consider a lightly scented candle or essential oils. You'll also want to make sure you don't cook a meal that leaves an odor right before a showing. This is one step you don't want to miss because many buyers will not make an offer on a home with an unpleasant odor. Preparing your home for sale can seem overwhelming, so it's important to work with an agent or a team who can help guide you through every step of the way and help make it as easy as possible. If you need any help getting started or have any questions, I'm here to help. You can find all my contact information online at theforkenbrockgroup.com or message me on Instagram. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.